The following message is brought to you by New World Organization 2.0.
Hello everyone, Hollywood Big Boss here once again with Lord Anubis, the current Knights of Pontiac FTW champion, and the Executioner. Now, how has your little streak been going to prove your dominance in PDL with FTW title? I know you've defeated KeiyarlaDraga, the Executioner, and myself, and there's only 3 duelists left. So what do you think your odds will be against Mantis?
Let's see, Mantis, high.
What about the Raven?
Extremely high.
And Savril?
That might be tricky. He's my tag team partner and everything.
And you know that he's had the world title for 70-some days when he had it, so
yes.
He is one tough nut to crack. No offense to him, but he is a very tough duelist. The Executioner, on the other hand, has been captain, fumbles the ball, and keeps losing the hardcore title. I mean, come on, man! How hard is it to hold on to one stinking title?
Pretty easy for me.
Yeah, I will agree. You've had the title 100 days now. Congratulations, though. Big time.
Thank you.
I mean, that's huge. That's a landmark there, my friend.
Better than some people.
However, we have to thank one person at this time. There is one person who single-handedly saved NW2.0 as it is today. And I would like to invite her in, the diva of dueling herself, KeiyarlaDraga.
Welcome.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yep.
Our current PDL World Champion. She single-handedly defeated Mantis to get this belt back for us. And I must say that her choice of custom belts definitely does suit her.
I think I might pass on that belt.
Anyway, it looks better than the piece of crap Mantis was holding. And I think even she could agree with that.
I don't think it was what he was holding that was the piece of crap.
Yeah, I think I get where you're going with it. But anyway, KeiyarlaDraga, is there anything that you would like to say to your former teammates in the Knights of Pontiac, Mantis, and the Raven?
Not really, but good luck.
Because it seems that no matter how hard you tried, the Raven's mind is completely gone.
Yeah, you're his brother. That's
Your
not...
baby sister?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's genetic. That's not genetic, right? You're not going to go crazy on us, are you?
No.
Alright, good.
Yeah, trust me. I've seen her parents. They're nothing like him. I mean, ballistic to a degree that we can't even go to.
Yeah, he's a little doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just now you're figuring that out? But I bet you're wondering how I got KeiyarlaDraga away from the Knights of Pontiac, aren't you?
So, yeah.
How about you, Executioner? Any questions about how we were able to snatch one of them from their own group? Well, we'll simply tell you the answer right now. You know I was in talks with you and Savril to get to you two to defect to our group. Well, the same thing was going on with her. However, I told her instead to wait, to bide her time, to find out what Mantis's game plan was, to find out what the Raven's game plan was. However, for some reason or another, he seemed to think that there was a big deception going on within the Knights of Pontiac, when in reality there wasn't.
I think that was his game plan.
Yeah. But in reality, it wasn't a deception. If you looked at the writing on the wall, it actually said it. KeiyarlaDraga no longer had any faith whatsoever left in Mantis. I mean, both of you know what he's like. He takes all the credit for himself. I mean, even when you won the PDL title, he tried to claim it as his own.
And when I had the hardcore, it was, I want that title, let's go now. And then I beat him, let's go again. I'm like, dude, I can't. I defeated you once. And he's like, no, come on, let's go, I want that title. I'm like, dude, give it a rest, you're not going to beat me. And then when he loses, he gets all pissy and, yeah.
And Draga's agreeing with you on that one.
I think we can all agree on that.
Once Savril gets back into town, though, we're going to take back the hardcore title. We've gotten back the KDL tag team titles. You and Savril still have your tag team belts. That is great. That is beyond great. Hanging on to those tag team titles has made them stronger than ever, and you and Savril have proven it time and time again, defeating us to get them.
I'll get to defeat you again.
However, on February 19th, everything changes, because that is Extreme Elimination 10. However, let's throw another monkey wrench in Mantis's game plan, shall we? Let's have a tag team duel, 2-on-2. 2 of the members of New World Organization 2.0, 2 of the remaining floundering, nearly dead Knights of Pontiac. And whichever faction wins stays alive. The faction that dies must disband forever. What do you say to that, Draga?
That sounds pretty good.
Executioner, do you agree with that? Anubis, are we in accord?
Yeah, it sounds like I should be saying goodbye to the Knights of Pontiac.
After February 19th, none of the Knights of Pontiac will ever trouble anyone in PDL again, because the Knights of Pontiac will die, just as this title will on the 19th. Anubis, you've been one of the greatest FTW champions of all time, but as much as it pains me, in Extreme Elimination, there can be only one winner, and that person is walking out with all 4 singles titles. And that title, upon Extreme Elimination ending, will be permanently retired, never coming back for nothing. Albeit, it's been your title for this long period of time, but there's no need for it after that anymore.
True.
Because that was one of the most disgraced titles in PDL history, and you guys know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. But I'm just glad that all the pieces have finally come together. Once we get Savril, we will destroy the Knights of Pontiac once and for all. I guarantee it. And KeiyarlaDraga, I have one thing that I would like you to do.
Okay.
Defeat Mantis. He has 1 rematch clause left for that title. Put an end to him for good. Can I count on you for that? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lord Anubis, beat the Knights of Pontiac. Stop them at any cost.
Understood.
Executioner, take that hardcore title back away from Mantis. You've done great getting the KDL tag belts back, but we need to put the nail in that coffin. We need that hardcore title. Can you do it? Great. Knights of Pontiac, your days are officially numbered. NW2.0 will now destroy you with everything that we've got.
The preceding message was brought to you by New World Organization 2.0.